What's up, guys? It is 2 a.m. boys, and we are in Moscow. Let me just open my chat. Let's see if we are live. We are live. We have 18 people. It is 2 a.m. in Moscow. Apparently Moscow is very dangerous at night. That's why no one on the streets. Which is not so good maybe. But maybe good if we have good stream at 2 a.m. and we not get robbed. That'd be very good. Vexxed hate thread incoming. Vexxed hate thread for having... Do you see the quality at night? 1080p, man. Look how bright it is. Alright, let's get walking. I need to set up my backpack. So just give me 1 minute, brothers. And soon we will make this our city now. Okay. Backpack is at 90% ready. 100% ready. Okay. This city is actually very, very beautiful at nighttime. This is why I wanted to show you guys with no people and all the beautiful lights. Let me see if I can make this more beautiful for you guys. I don't know what ISO is. I don't know what lens aperture is. I mean, I think it's good enough. Welcome, guys, to Moscow. God damn, it's really cold. Who here wants to guess the temperature? Dude, I'm well equipped for the nighttime. Current temperature in Moscow.
It's minus 10 degrees outside.
It's minus 10, what the fuck? It's minus 10. It doesn't feel that different from this morning when it was like minus 3. But yeah, apparently it's minus 10 and that's really cold. So in Soviet Russia, when it reaches minus 10, everybody in the street die. That is why it is empty today. Yay! Welcome to Jupiter. Welcome to Jupiter. It's just a warm minus 10. Welcome to Jupiter, boys. I was reading online that people get robbed at nighttime near Red Square. Right now, we are heading to a bridge in which there was a murder a couple years ago, just outside the Kremlin. The boy was murdered at like, I believe midnight. It's 2 a.m. now. So yeah, he was shot 4 times in the head. So literally outside the Kremlin. So like, these bad people do not care what time of day it is or where the murder happens, they just do it. So we're going to head there. And from there, I don't know if there's any stores open, any bars. If there's bars, we go drink. If there's no bars, we go drink anyway. Comrade, yes, welcome to my stream, comrade. What camera are you using? I'm using Sony A6300, which with a 2.4 aperture lens, but it's not my wide angle. I'm using this one because it's slightly wide angle, but also has better nighttime viewing for lights and prettiness. It's 3 a.m. and yeah, current time in Moscow.
In Moscow, it's 2:58.
That is not so good because the bad people are on the streets at 8 a.m. Okay. I am sorry that I ended my stream earlier in Starbucks without telling you guys anything. You probably thought I died, but I survived. It was kind of difficult, but I am still alive. Green screen. Yes, we are green screened into Moscow, boys. Look at this green screen. Dude, it's so cold. This is frozen to ice. Jesus. It's not snow, it's just ice. In Soviet Russia, the snow freezes to ice. Very sad. Holy shit, that's some deep snow. Hold on. Talk normal. We have left our mark in Moscow now. We should be good. Fuck Mira. Is Mira alive? If Mira is alive in Moscow, I don't think she would be out in the streets at 2 a.m. I want to find Mira though, for sure. I want to hunt her down while she's live on Twitch and stream snipe. There are some cleaning crews. TTS on. TTS is not on. I have not set that up yet, so I'm not making any money. I'm just streaming for fun. And hopefully not get robbed for free. She's out now for business. What do you mean out now for business? How do you know? Because she speaks Russian in her streams. How do you know she's out for business? Yeah, I don't know how to crosswalks here. There's no button. The crosswalks are just like, you just wait until they turn green. Which direction? I don't even need to cross the street. What am I thinking? So right now we're walking to the Kremlin. We will cross the street. My hands are very cold. I do not want to get frostbite. I have no gloves. Is problem. In -10. Is a big problem. This is the bridge where our boy was murdered. This bridge here. I will show you the site of the murder. How do you know? Because she speaks Russian. Little content, homie. Yeah, let's go check out this this area the man was murdered. Not in prison getting tortured yet. Good job. Yeah, very good job. I've done good job so far. Guys, how is the quality? On a scale of 1 to 10, how is the visual quality? I'm gonna stop talking an accent and I'll just go back to my normal American accent, but how's the quality? I can see St. Basil's Cathedral. I think that's what it's called anyway. Oh, this is really bitter on my hands, man. 8, 9, 9 out of 10. That's amazing. Very good, 9 out of 10. Usually I get 8, so 9 out of 10 is really good. I think that's because we're streaming at a higher bit rate than normal. I changed from 2000 to 3000 bit rate because it's nighttime, and I upped it to 1080p. So that's cool. I've only been out for 5 minutes and my finger's already like losing blood flow, which is not good. I'm just gonna keep moving them like this and see if that helps. I'm just not gonna stop, even though it hurts. I'm just gonna keep on moving them. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Oof, keep on rubbing that shit. This finger is totally numb. Okay. This is trash, man. Okay. So I think, I don't know the name of this river. Can anyone look up what the river next to Red Square in Moscow is? I think it's like the main river. Oh, it's frozen. Yeah, the river is frozen, boys. It wasn't frozen this morning, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Oh, I see a little bit of water flow, but like most of it's frozen right now. Just the surface anyway. It's still flowing underneath the water. Here's the river. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how beautiful is Moscow at nighttime? You guys tell me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how beautiful is Moscow? Throw a rock in the river. There's no rocks around here. I want to throw a rock, but there's like, we're in the street, there's no rocks. 10, yeah. Like, I'm shocked how beautiful it is. Like, I thought Moscow was gonna be ugly as fuck. It's actually really nice. Yeah, definitely frozen over here. Is anything open in Moscow? Guys, just look me up on Google Maps. I'm at Red Square right now. Can you look for restaurants or bars or cafes open? Is there anything open at 3 a.m. around Red Square? Probably not. You're a good guy, Vex, thanks. There's probably nothing open. Hopefully these guys ain't thugs. Yeah, we're almost at the area I want to show you guys. I don't know why there's always people here. No matter the time of the day I've been here, there's always been people standing here. Are they like guarding it? Because I know like if there's no one here, they just throw away the flowers. Check this out, guys. This is crazy. All right, this is the Kremlin right here. This building is the Kremlin that I'm looking at right now. Okay. Over here is where I started my live stream yesterday. I didn't know I started it like 10 feet away from where a former vice prime minister was assassinated. Check this out. Dude was assassinated right here a couple years ago. Just at like midnight. Guy walked up to him, put like 4 bullets in him. This dude, think about it, he was the vice prime minister. Yep. So I didn't even know, but I started my stream like literally 10 feet away from where the vice prime minister was assassinated. That's crazy. I knew he was assassinated near the Kremlin. Like when I was reading the articles on it, it just said he was assassinated like outside or nearby the Kremlin. Right, I thought nearby, like a mile away, not like literally 50 feet away from the Kremlin. That's scary, man. I was reading this Wikipedia article. He was like a physicist. And he was like the first like vice prime minister after the Soviet Union collapsed. And he was like helping economically reform the Soviet Union into new Russia. And yeah. I have a lot of respect for physicists because like I studied physics in like high school. It was like one of the most difficult things I've ever studied. I think anyone who can like get a PhD in that shit is actually incredibly smart. And to think that a physicist got murdered, it's kind of crazy for me to think about. I have a lot of respect for them. My hands are fucked. 100% fucked. Fuck. Ugh. I don't know what to do about my hands, boys. They're actually fucked. Vexxed poggers, yeah. Yeah, his name is Nostravia. Physicist is not that difficult. I mean, it's weird. Just think of it this way, okay? He was assassinated on that bridge. So whoever killed him knew he was on that bridge, and for some reason, they waited until he was specifically in front of the Kremlin to kill him. So someone followed him from somewhere and waited specifically until he was in front of the Kremlin to shoot him. That's what's weird about it. It wasn't just like he walked out of a bar and instantly got shot. No, someone literally followed him and chose this spot specifically to kill him. That's what's weird about it. Like, it's not like this is your best opportunity to kill someone right in front of the Kremlin in like broad nightlight. Like, there's better places to do it. It just doesn't make sense. There's the police. Alright, this is St. Basil's Cathedral. Yo, nanophysics is easy. Alright, so this is like the famous building when you associate the Kremlin with. This actually isn't the Kremlin, but it's next to the Kremlin, which is on the left. This is what's in my thumbnail too. This building. 14F. Buildings look like cupcakes. Yeah, they're actually really beautiful, man. Well, stop moving for a second and get a good shot of the cathedral. I can do that. If I could find a nice place to sit down, I would totally do that. Alright, I'm gonna cross the street here and we'll try to get a better view of the cathedral. Looks like Disneyland, it kinda does. But in Soviet Russia, you get murdered outside Russian Disneyland. Very iconic place to die. Especially as like a critic of the state. You know? This is crazy. Like, look at Moscow is actually amazingly beautiful. Like, I'm shocked. This is one of the most beautiful cities I've been to. I wouldn't say it's better than Norway, but this is actually one of the nicest cities I've ever seen. I thought this was going to be like full of communist blocks. I'm pleasantly surprised. Go buy some Bitcoin. OA up the... I can't say that here, that's illegal. Hey Vex, are you in Russia yet? Can you read the title? Like, dude, I'm literally in Russia, in front of like the Kremlin. Could you imagine coming in to my freaking chat? I'm standing in front of the Kremlin with the St. Basil's Cathedral in the background. Someone comes in and is like, hey Vexed, are you in Russia yet? There's literally snow on the ground. It's -10 out. Vexed, are you in Russia? Or are you still in Ireland? Jesus Christ. My title literally says in Russia. Show Lenin's body. I'm not allowed to. You can't film in there. Sniper's ready. Don't talk smack about Mother Russia. No, Mother Russia's great. It's great. Green screen, yeah. Yo, E7. How you doing, bro? I fucking love you, E7. You're a homie. Whew. This is what happens when you go outside your fucking house. Things are amazing outside your house. Don't you agree, E7? Isn't it great when you like don't stream inside your house and you go to fucking Moscow? Here's the main Christmas tree for Moscow, because I'm guessing it's the main one because it's right outside the friggin' Kremlin. It's like I don't know, like 70 feet tall or whatever. That's it, boy. That's the main Russian Christmas tree. Are you on good terms with the Grimoire? I wouldn't say that. Chill, my man. Vex, finally catch you streaming. Yeah. Can you guys in chat help me? Like, is there a place you want me to go? Because it's 3 a.m. here. It's kind of dangerous to be out in the streets at 3 a.m. I want to go to like a restaurant or a bar and drink with some Russians. Are there any bars open at 3 a.m.? EBZ would have kicked your ass. If you guys can find something on Google Maps for me to go to, like, I'll do it. Here's a little bench. I'll sit down here. There's literally ice crystals on this bench. Fuck it, dude. Ugh. Yeah, I'll set this down. You guys can get a nice little look at Russia while I use Google Maps here. Talk to locals. There's no locals and it's 3 a.m. It's kind of weird to talk to them. They'll probably get scared of me. Like, I mean, this is 3 a.m. and the streets are pretty busy, right? So imagine, like, at midnight, the streets would be even more busy. And, like, killing someone with, like, this many cars and people around, that's crazy. That's really ballsy. All bars closed. It's Russia. They don't have 24/7 bars. All shops closed. Nimya open till 6 a.m. Go to the Zardon. Alright, there are bars open. What are you talking about? Let's go to a bar. Okay, we'll go to a bar. What's Nimya? Let me look up Nimya. That was the first one suggested. I'll see how far away that is. Nimya. N-I-M-Y-A. No results. Okay. That doesn't exist. I'm just going to search bar. There's a place called 4K Bar Club. It's rated 3 stars. Iceberg Bar is rated 0.2 miles away. Zaria Bar. Oh, there's a place called Mitzvah Bar. It closes at 5 a.m. so we have 2 hours. It's rated 4.6 stars. We're gonna go there. It's a half a mile away though. Directions. Start. Okay. I guess we're going to this popular bar. It's back across the bridge, so we'll have to cross the assassination site again. I mean, I'd rather stay on this side of the bridge. I'd rather stay on this side of Russia, but I guess we gotta cross the river again. Here we go. Dude, I don't think I'm supposed to be standing on this road. I'm literally in the middle of the street in front of the Kremlin. Look. I want to get people to see. Okay. Let's go to this bar. Or You know what? Before we go to the bar, I kind of want to get like a better close-up of Red Square. Is Red Square closed to pedestrians? Do they close this at night? Do they close this off to pedestrians at nighttime? There's a military out. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to go up there. Hello? Hello? I don't speak Russian, I'm sorry. Russian? Yeah. I think he's shouting at the Russian soldiers for some reason. Run? Nah, we'll be fine, Beta. We'll be fine. They want beef? I don't know, I think they're just drunk, to be honest. You're gonna get beaten up. No, I'll be fine, dude. As long as I say Russian #1, we'll be good. We'll be good, we're back on the bridge. There's like soldiers behind me and stuff, so. Turn them to rush B. No, we're not Russian B. To your left, behind you, I know. Actually behind me, I know. You should wear a balaclava. I mean, it would probably keep my face warm. Yeah, that'd be nice. Shit's getting real, yeah. I gotta turn? No, we're doing fine. Oh, this good. So, for those of you guys who missed it earlier, this is where the Vice Prime Minister got assassinated a couple years back. Mysteriously in front of the Kremlin. It's kind of cool, man. I mean, it's not cool, but... Scream you have autism next time. Maybe next time. Said the same thing 5 times, probably. Right here he got shot. That's crazy. F rip. Yep, F. Type F to pay your respects in the chat to our boy who got gunned down. In the video, yeah. Just tell them you're gay, it'll be okay, they'll leave me alone. Yeah, they won't want to get AIDS if I say that. So they'll leave me alone for sure. F in the chat for our dead comrade. He served the state well. Go to Chechnya. No, I'm staying away from Chechnya. That's a very bad idea. I ain't going near Chechnya. The river's frozen. If there was like a snowball, I'd throw it down into the river here. But I don't see like any, Alright, maybe I can't really make a snowball. There's not enough snow on the path here. In -10, salt stops melting snow. So, the more you know. Like, salt only melts snow up to a certain point. It's like -10 or something. And then it just refreezes. That murder was an inside job? I mean, that's what a lot of people say. But who knows? Conspiracy theories and whatnot, homie. We're gonna meet some Russian girls. I don't know anyone in Russia, man. So probably not. And like, people are pretty good looking here, to be honest. Vexxed, say sub to PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie. This is coming from Russia. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Hammerhead. Russians love fighting, be careful. I mean, I love running, so we're a great match.
Continue straight.
Okay, let's stop and admire the view for a second. Dude, I literally can't set this down because the ice just slides down, scuffed. Everything is just frozen solid. Alright, let's keep walking. Yo, love the content, Vex. Thanks, bro. I mean, it's Russia, so it's honestly, it's pretty great content. Let me be real, this is pretty cool. Thing is, I don't know what to do in Moscow besides Red Square, which is back there, where it's just buildings. Cool buildings, but there must be other like key locations to go to in Moscow. It's a city of like 12 million people, so. It's just not a thing in Russia. Yeah, I was planning on doing a 7-day long stream, but I didn't have the equipment for it. I was experiencing like effing, and the thing is, I still haven't charged my Teradek battery. So, we've only got like an hour or two of battery life before I'm gonna have to end the stream suddenly because the battery's gonna die. So, the thing is, when it's like 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. and the store's open, I'm going to go get the equipment I need. I'm gonna go get a better SIM card, and then we're gonna try the 7-day stream thing again. And that should keep us going. I saw a post on Reddit of me like walking next to a wall like this, and you just see like everything moving away so quickly, and people are like, what the fuck? Vex walks so fast. He walks like an 8-foot tall man, casually. Like you literally just see the fucking walls moving behind me, and I'm just walking there casually. It's crazy. I'm like, shit, I didn't know I walked that fast. I guess I walk pretty fast, but I didn't realize until I saw that clip of like the walls being a fucking blur. It was one of the funnier things I've seen on Reddit recently. Where's my phone gone? There it is, not stolen, good. Good, good, good. Alright, we gotta turn left then. 8 degrees in Moscow on Monday, yeah. Shit's gonna get really cold. For more, how cold is it there? It's -10 right now. Current temperature in Moscow.
It's -11 degrees outside.
-11. That's pretty cold. Yeah, can we cross? Alright, let me cross. My hands are actually fucking freezing really bad. I need to buy gloves really bad. I'm gonna do that first thing in the morning. I'm not gonna be live next time I go to Red Square. I'm just gonna be alone. I'm gonna get the equipment I need for streaming, like gloves and whatnot, and we'll be good. If you had any problems in Russia? No, none yet. All the bars are at Yamaka district. Yeah, I've heard of that area before. I don't know where I've heard of it, but I'm right now.
Turn right into Moscow Beach.
It says turn right.